You know, like when you're on the road, yeah?
There's no 9 to 5.
That road is from 24 to 24, 12 to 12. Even if you're on the road and you're making £5 a day, you're on road 24. Even if
There's
you have
no
an hour
shutting
now,
up.
if your phone rings, you're up. Like when you go in studio now, it's like, raw, nah man, I'm finishing it. If the song's half finished, I don't care if it's 5 in the morning, we'll go in again. And also networking. So like when you're on the road, you're dealing with different people. Not every drug user is homeless. You got some people that are rich that take heroin. You know what I'm saying? So even when you're on the road, you're dealing with people that are all from different walks of life. So you know how to network in it. You might not be knowledgeable in every single topic because obviously you're from the roads in it. You might not even be book smart, but just having common sense and street smart and knowing raw. This is this and this is that. Then
Same hustle, different product.
Come on, then let's go, man. Yo, my people, it's your boy Rich, the main Sinners podcast, and today I have a special guest for you, man. The Kundalini King, Me, as I would know him as, Jimmy the Goon. What you on about, What is it, Jermaine Edwards? Osborne Edwards. He ain't playing that, he's put it all in.
Yeah,
you get
man.
me? No, did he? You get what I'm saying? But listen, man, we got a special guest today, man. He's here today, man. What you saying, my bro?
I'm good, my brother, man. Good
Yes,
to see you.
it's been. I've been trying to get you up on the show for a while, bro. So
You know
you get
this.
me? Come on, my bro. Listen, man. First of all, congrats with the changes that you've been making, man. You get me? Which we'll get into, man. You get what I'm saying? But like, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. How you been like recently? I mean, what's been going on over than the obvious, which I'm gonna get into. Like, tell me about you. Let's go to you,
Yeah.
Jimmy. Let's go to you. How's Jimmy?
Jimmy's fine, you know. He's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm great.
Mentally
I'm mentally strong.
strong. Yeah.
Yeah. Take
That's-
each day as I can.
You have to, innit?
Yeah.
You have
literally.
to.
I'm only human at the end of the day.
You have to. You get me? And it's the thing, like, before, first of all, I'm gonna let people know right now, the guy is what? 12 fights in pro,
Yeah.
30th in the country,
30th.
30th in the country. And what you trying to get? You're trying to be the king of England, right?
Yeah, King of England on Friday.
There you go. He's trying to be the king of England on Friday. Once you got a fight on Friday,
Yeah, fighting for the English title.
there you go. You get me? So that's who we've got on the show right now. He ain't no average amateur, bruv. He's a pro and he's about to do bits, right? But who was you before the boxing, bro?
Flipping out. That was Jimmy.
That was Jimmy.
Or Germs.
Yeah, Germs. I
Yeah.
knew you as Jimmy.
Yeah.
People know that I knew you as Jimmy. When I met you, it was like the first encounter having with you. I think it was probably drama.
Yeah.
We probably it was drama.
I think we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Smokey, like you was on one,
Yeah.
and I was on one.
On one.
The lads at me was on one, and then it's like, who's that guy? But you was like, I think, first meeting you, I think it was like, who's this guy that ain't afraid? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, who's this guy that ain't afraid? And that was a thing when I first met you. It was like, what? Like, everybody's afraid. Like, when we went Wolverhampton, because you're from Wolverhampton, right? So, when we went Wolverhampton, we're like, who's this guy that ain't afraid? And it was like, you was Aggie, hench,
That's massive.
massive bullet hench. Huh? So, like, let's go back to, like, them days there with you first. Let's start there so people get to understand, the journey. When you was that guy, like, tell me something about you that kind of, what was your mindset at that guy?
Oh, flipping out. Drugs, guns, and violence.
Come forward.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Drugs, guns, and violence.
Drugs, guns, and violence, my bro.
That was it.
That was you. That's because
That
that's
was me.
all. That, to be fair, that's all I kind of knew you for. Like at the
Yeah.
time, like the violence, and then over the years getting to know you, it was like, I always got a burner on him,
Yeah.
and then it was like, okay, moves drugs or does what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, parties.
Text
you get me? Text him. You get me? Like, it was like, this guy's mad.
He's a nutcase.
Yeah. I never said it to you them times. I was on my own journey.
Yeah.
But looking back, I'm like, yo, this guy was,
He's a raving lunatic, let's just face it.
yeah. And that was a life for you before boxing, innit?
Yeah, of course.
You know, so like, what's something that you remember about you back then that was crazy, bro?
I just didn't care.
You didn't
I
care.
was ruthless. And at the same time, I was selfish as well.
Very, you reckon that?
Yeah.
I think that in that lifestyle it starts with selfishness, innit?
Selfishness.
You get me?
You know what I mean? But we're here.
We are here. We are here. We're definitely here, man. Like, so, you know, like I said, from what I remember, it was crazy, bro.
It was crazy.
And you know, did you ever get locked up?
Yeah, I went to jail only 15 months, and then after that, I got out 2017, I think it was.
And what was that for? Like
That was for violence.
what, knocking something out?
Battered someone.
Fucking hell, bro.
Like literally battered them. But then my mate who died, I don't know if you remember him. Do you remember Barlow?
Yeah,
He was the one who flipping. He must have stamped on the geezer's head or whatever he did.
made it mad.
And made it mad. But they was looking for him. But they was trying to say, yo, tell us who my man is, because we're looking for the, and boom, we can.
Yeah,
I'm saying, nah, you're mad. So all right then, boom. There's few more months for you then.
So you ended up beating someone,
Yeah,
mashing them up bad,
yeah,
and then feds are that happens though, and the feds are looking for you. It's more than they're looking for what's really going on, innit?
yeah. But they was looking really for my pal.
We passed away, innit?
Yeah, they was looking for him.
R.I.P.,
Basically trying
man.
to say, tell us where he is and you'll get a probation and all these things. I says, nah, don't worry about
Went to
it.
jail.
Went to jail, did the bird.
Fucking hell, fam. You get me? That's just one incident, innit?
This was one incident.
Because there's an incident where I remember you going crazy in the clubs, bro. I don't know if you remember. You was spazzing, but like, I think it was because you used to have a mad chain. I don't know if you probably still got it, innit?
Nah,
Yeah,
gotta
you used
do
to
that.
wear some mad chains, didn't you?
Mad chains.
Some jewels back then for jewels and that. Like,
Yeah.
you kind of had it.
You had to have the jewels.
Yeah,
you had to look the part.
So you kind of had some mad jewels, innit? And I think I seen you like I don't know if someone tried to pre your chain or
Probably.
pull your chain.
I
Someone
probably-
ever try and take your chain
A few times.
and you've had to back it.
In Birmingham, one time I was walking out the club and some guy put his arm around me. I was off my head though. And then you know when you put your arm around somebody and then he's pulled my chain and then he's banged me. I didn't move. I've just gone bang. And
Swear.
he's dropped, picked up my chain, just went back in the club, started dancing.
Fucking hell. Yeah, that was you. You know what? Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that was you. You knock something out and then go back in the club and start dancing.
dancing.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, in fact, that a few lads are like that. Bro. You get what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, growing up in that, like, so, like, what was it like for you?
He was harsh, man.
Yeah.
He was harsh. I seen a lot of stuff growing up from my family and like my mum and dad. Do you know what I mean?
What's something that sticks with you?
Yes, and it's trauma, and I'm only releasing it like after these last few years. It's coming in.
I think opening up
Yeah.
in the right places and the right people works, man.
100%.
You get me? What's something that don't leave you? Like,
Just a few things, or growing up. Or
yeah, just growing up before, like, even before the old era where you was in the clubs. Like, what's something that sticks with you? That the aggression and the violence and the drugs and what like that got you there? What's something that really
That
resonates, bro?
that got me there. It was through my mates. That's what got me there.
Thanks, mate.
No, because I was the youngest one.
Yeah.
And there was like, right, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. Take these steroids, make you hench. Now you got to fight. All right, then, sound.
And you was on it. You was
So
on
I
it,
had
yeah.
no choice. I didn't have a role model. It was a role model in the streets. Do you know what I mean?
The streets was a lot of people's role
You
models,
know what I
wasn't it?
mean?
Growing
But
up.
yo, it's one of them ones. I didn't go to school. Well, I did, but got kicked out like in the first week. Do you know what I mean? So it was like straight to work. on
Was
the
that for
streets.
fighting?
No, being street. I think I put the teacher in the bin.
You put the teacher in the.
Yeah,
How does that go?
The dinner lady, because she was small, she was only a midget, and I picked her up and I put her in the bin.
Outside little J, though. How you manage that? You picked her up. You get kicked out.
Yeah, I was gone.
You picked her up and
First
put her in the
week.
bin. So the Joker.
Yeah,
as
I was
well.
a class clown. I wasn't even like bad and rude. I was just the class clown. I was the joker, man. You know what I mean?
What made you think of that? I've never thought about something like that.
I
you know?
don't know, man. Because she was little, and I
Yeah.
thought, let's see if she can fit in that bin.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? So that's mad.
Sorry to the din lady.
Dinner lady, you know, she's all right, man.
She's
all
good.
Nah, but so like moving up like through the ranks of obviously, you know, you finish school and you go through the journey.
Yeah.
You know, you're around the right people,
Yeah.
and then you start getting active, like stuff that
Active.
yeah, because the drama kicks in, right?
Yeah.
How's it affect you? Like what you know when the drama's actually going on?
Yeah.
What's your mind like? What's going through your mind at the time when something might?
When it's active,
Yeah.
when it's time,
Yeah,
get the job done.
get the job done,
Get the job done.
just out of the way.
Just out the way. However.
And that was you. That was your mindset at the time.
Yeah, get the job done.
That's what I'm saying. Because a lot of people have a mindset as in, you know, they'll be going through it, but if fear gets in,
Yeah.
it changes the whole way you would move to a situation, especially when people are coming for you and looking for you. Because like you went through a stage where people was looking for you and everything, right?
Yeah,
Like
literally.
seriously, trying to kill you basically,
Yeah,
innit? And I like this is before I actually got to know you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your name would pop up, and I'll be like, "Yo, now people are trying to unalive they're trying to unalive him, bro. Like, what's he on?
Yeah.
Do you get me? But at the same time, you know, you was as active, innit? You know, because you wasn't easy to obviously get and be involved. And so, like, when you're going through that, right? Like, what's the one of a close shave that you think you've had that you've been blessed to still be here?
Yeah, bullet went past me.
Wow, fella. What you mean?
Went past it. I like skimmed my ear. Like just I seen it go. Went past
Did you
me.
get chased down or
It's kind of like a little beat out kind of thing.
mad?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
And you just it caught you or
Nah. I just remember hearing,
past you?
and you just know that's bullets.
Swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad.
And
bro.
another one as well, when a guy went to stab me, yeah, this is when I was with Leighton, we must have done some robbery, and it's only just cut through my coat there, but it was a big shave. I thought, it
Nothing.
hasn't even touched me, but it's the universe.
You got blessed, bro.
God bless, bro, man.
You see, that's mad, fam. That's what I'm saying. Some clothes, shaves, bro.
Some clothes ones,
You
man.
get me?
Never been touched or anything.
You've been,
God willing, you know what I'm saying?
God willing, man. That's
Yeah.
mad. So, not many people have sat on the show and said, yeah, you know, I felt it past my ear. Like that's a serious thing. Obviously, I know a few people that have been in and other people have been shot, but like to experience almost, did it change your mindset on things, or just was this like, alright, cool, we gotta go again?
Okay, then my turn.
Yeah, and which you was active, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad. And you sat there. Like I don't know how much you want to get into on certain situations. You get me? But like, for instance, you know, people that know how active you was, bro. Do you get me? And you know, you said, a bullet shave past it, yeah, and you're in the time basically a cowboy situation, innit?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, them situations frequent, like, you reckon back then?
Say that again, sorry.
Was them situations like often back then?
Yeah.
Yeah, mad. Regular. You see what I'm saying? So, do you want to elaborate a little? Yeah, let's go, man. Like, so, give me something on how it would go. Because people hearing it say, well, yeah, it was like TV. You know what I mean?
What we do, get in the car, go to the destination, find out where such and such is, and then let's cowboy hunt.
Cowboy hunt.
Yeah,
Get him down. And it was like that for you most weeks.
Yeah, sometimes 3 times a week.
3 times a week, bro. Yo, man's moving like Uber Eats.
Trust me.
3 times a week, bro.
Yeah.
That's active. That's more active than I thought.
I know.
You get me? That's more active than I thought, bruv. That's crazy. You know? And that's what I mean. Like I said, I heard a lot, man. And it was like, who's this guy? what the heck? Who made this? You get me? 'Cause like I said, not many people from up that side, like wrong. So many, like bowels, should I say, and made it resonate all the way down to Birmingham. Do you get what I'm saying?
Literally. That's how I met Unna, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's how I got close with, man.
There you go. Yeah, and you're known in other cities, and you get what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
Yeah. So so let's go like, because also we used to see in house waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Jimmy was.
Trust me, I was the king of the house.
Yeah, you was the king of the house.
The bass line.
The bass line.
Bass line.
Yeah.
Not even the house.
Off your nut,
and
bro.
then off my nut.
That's one thing I do remember. You was off
Trust
your
me.
nut. I think that's where a lot of your scraps,
Yeah.
fights and stuff, just off your nuts, reckless with it. But
Reckless.
you know,
Could have got myself killed.
easy.
Or
But
killed somebody.
yeah, easy. You was on one, bro, and I think, yeah, I'm just trying to recall the baseline events, bro. You get me?
That was crazy, wasn't it?
Yo, your eyes just, and a mad thing I remember is you always took your chain off,
Trust
pull
me.
it over someone's head,
I
bro.
know.
Like
Yeah.
that's got to come back to me.
Yeah.
You get me?
So if the run off, I knew I'd get him.
Yeah, you was on one, bro, like that. That's mad. Do you get me? Which is a testament to your character, and you just at the time, you know. What's the maddest thing that you reckon that's happened in a baseline dance with you? Because I know you've had some crazy incidents.
Bloody hell. Everything. Someone's been shot, someone's been stabbed.
While you've been there,
Right next to me.
serious? How did that go? You just
I just carried on.
were you just vibing
Yeah.
and you just seen someone?
Yes. Dropped down, stabbed next to me. I was bleeding out. I was like, well, straight. Let's get to the bar. Let's get a drink.
Well, you said dance has to continue.
Dance has to continue.
Done.
That was a mindset.
Yeah.
I should have been helping him, really.
You know, we're changing it. That's why I'm
what I
trying to.
mean.
Yeah, we change, man. That's the whole reason. Like, but a lot of it comes from experience. Like, you know, even with me and my story, you know, we come from a dark place. We start off in a good place, and then we end up in a dark place, and then we have the journey, and that's what we're trying to push now. Like, show the whole journey of who you was and who you are. You get what I'm saying? Because it shows character in it. You get me? Especially to withstand a lot of the stuff that you've been through.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that's what we're doing. You get me? Let's see what I can say for you now, right, my man. 'Cause, yo, I made sure I patterned up,
Yeah,
so I
come
know.
on, brother.
'Cause like I said, I've known you for a long time now.
Long time.
Long time,
Probably about 15 years, bro.
maybe longer. Yeah,
100%.
yeah. And you know, you like again, you know, you're a family man now, isn't it? Like,
Family man.
and you've always been family protective, ain't you?
Yeah.
Because yo,
My
again,
sister.
yeah,
That's how you.
yeah.
My sister.
Just you was mad protective, innit?
Yeah, man.
You know, back then that was even before I said, like, I think I've seen you just spaz on other people
Yeah.
and then everyone else, and I'm thinking, yo, it's family orientated and that's love,
Yeah.
you know. But like, cause you was in an aggressive place, I reckon, like,
Yeah.
you've knocked out some people for your sister, innit?
I've nearly got killed for my sister. I got shot at because of my sister.
You get me?
Do you know what I mean?
So you've been through it for
Yeah.
your sister, man. And you know, that's again, it's like a olderly brotherly love,
Your
like
younger brother?
yeah. See,
But I'm a younger big brother.
yeah,
to
you're
her.
a younger big brother, innit?
Yeah.
So how did that, like, you got shot at for? Was that an argument, or just going there to protect her?
I was going in to protect her. I seen someone trying to attack my sister. I was like, forget that. Just choked him out, put him in a sleeper. Boom. He was done. Got back up, went and got his gun, come back. I said, you're going to shoot me, shoot me. Boom, let off a shot. I picked up the shell because it was right by my house. Put it down the drain because I knew police would come afterwards. And I ran off to my aunties. Not ran off to my aunties, but got to my aunties because my sister was there, making sure she's all right. Seeing if I was all right. Don't worry about me, I'm good.
A man said he picked up the shell.
Had to because you know what's going to happen.
Forensics and-
stupid.
yeah, they're gonna start
Yeah.
taking
Put
off
that down.
doors and.
Yeah.
So basically, even though you was on the other end of it, you're still cleaning up tracks and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad. That's mad still, because it shows a level of intelligence.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah. But it's what I mean. A lot of people can transfer the two skills into a better life when you look at it like that, you know, because at the height of a situation where somebody's shooting at you,
Yeah.
you're going to stop and think, let me pick up shells.
Yeah.
So nothing happens after this.
Trust me.
You get what I'm saying? And that in itself is a level of awareness in your surroundings.
Yeah.
So you transfer that into a company, an office, a business meeting, an audience with 10,000 people. Calmness, thoughtful. You know what I mean? And that's how you create winners, man. Do you get me? 100%, my bro. That's how we create winners, fam. That's crazy, though. You get me? That's what I'm saying. That's like, I've never seen it that far when you're protecting. I've seen you like go at people, you know. I've seen you bounce up. I think like I've been there. You're arguing with a couple of my people.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
over it. Like I've seen you just on it. It's like and it's mad. It's mad, and it was like a lot over years. It wasn't like just it happened like last year. No, it was over a stem of years, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, your drama was like family orientated, friends. You protect your friends.
Yeah.
You know, I know you used to be a protector for a lot of your friends, like as in you're just there for them and what you do, you know, and obviously yourself, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
You get me? That's crazy. And like, what was the obsession with guns? Having like guns. What was the obsession? Because like when I break it down, it was like I just say it turned into an addiction.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was. It was like a drug.
Like a drug.
It was like a drug.
Yeah.
He's got the most guns and he's got the biggest guns and the most ammunition.
And that was your thing.
That was it.
Man said the biggest. What was something bad that you had
Flipping out.
that you can say like, or you don't mind saying?
Bloody hell. It's been a lot.
It's been a lot,
It's been a lot.
but mad.
Mad.
You know what's crazy is that obviously I would have been like that. I don't think back then I could naturally. I mean, I had money around me, but just buying them was complicated.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You had to have good links.
Yeah.
Or you had to have someone that would know, like, yo, if I give him that, I know he's good.
Yeah.
That was the most thing. People would give him me and be like, I know he's going to do his thing. Leave him with that.
And that was it.
And that was it.
You see what I mean? And that's the thing, like, and back then, am I right or wrong in saying bullets was hard to get? Expensive and hard to get. These days, it's like everybody's just walking around. You hearing about this? I'm thinking, you lot got bullets to waste.
Trust me, they're making them in their garden.
Yeah, I remember my era. It was like saying, "Yo, don't use it unless you have to because we have no more.
Yeah. Don't waste the teeth.
Don't waste the teeth.
Innit?
We have no more."
That saying.
Yeah. You get me? Because you're walking around with one in the chamber, like that's it.
One in the
You get me? You get what I'm saying? And that was it. Yeah. So you remember, like,
Yeah,
walking around one, and that was it. And it's like flipping out, you know. And I know I can see like there was a Star 9 era, which was cheap. Like it was like a discount burner, innit?
Yeah.
Literally.
The Russians.
Yeah. So they was just cheap and just cheerful.
Yeah.
I should think, yeah. And so like, so it becomes an addiction, right?
Yeah.
You fully addicted. You wouldn't let it go.
Nah, sometimes I sleep with it.
Serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad.
Sleep with it.
Yeah, I used to say I did that, but I think I used to just put it down
Nah, sleep with that. Under the pillow or something.
like a baby.
Yeah.
Man said he sleep. Yeah, that's mad because that's like proper. I'm not letting this go. Again, it's
But it was not just that as well. Always thinking people are gonna come to wherever my head's at.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Turns into a paranoia, innit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So when I had that, I thought if anyone comes in here, good luck to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally,
But
my
the
home.
powers were at the same time thinking, yo, feds come here now.
That's what I'm saying. When you're battling that, the if anyone comes in there, cool. But then you're battling
Exactly.
if police come in there. How does that affect you? And in the times,
Mental health starts kicking in. You don't even know.
you don't know.
You don't
It's a
even know.
build up.
So right, well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn to the drink.
Every day.
Not every day, nah. But you see, when it comes to that Thursday,
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, let's have it.
The weekend drink, huh?
Weekend drink, but I would do the whole weekend.
Oh, straight, yeah. Pattern. Once you start for that weekend, but then I know that, yeah.
Thursday, Friday out, sleep. The Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, you was on one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we used to go to bloody, remember, Shakers.
Yeah.
By the Bilston.
Yeah,
that was on a Thursday.
Yeah, that was Thursday. That was
And
the
then
start.
Friday, town.
How many man got flipping shot by Shakers, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How much people got shot in there?
Yeah, a lot.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it was mad in there, wasn't
It
it?
was mad.
See what I'm saying? Growing up, yeah, was weird, but wow,
It
mad.
was mad.
Wow. It's crazy because even, I don't know, even, I don't want to say the person, even one of the managers used to go on with his thing.
Yeah.
When it went off,
Yeah.
back out is gone.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember them
everybody,
times?
of course, and then everybody would take theirs out.
Yeah. Outside. What was it? What was the thing? What was the thing with the guns outside? Do you remember? What people started doing?
I
So
know.
when everyone's going home on the main
And
road,
then we used to back it out and let one off.
do you remember?
Yeah, 100%.
Everyone used to be in the club, leave the club,
And let a shut off.
and let a shot off in the
Yeah.
outside to make everyone know, yeah, we got it too.
Yeah, we
It
got
started with one group,
Yeah.
and then every week it became something.
Yeah.
Man, I'm making, and that's what I'm saying. Even though, like I said, there's only one because, like I said, it was hard to come by.
Yeah.
But like I remember that everyone. It's mad that you remember.
Yeah, of
'Cause
course.
I didn't have to say it.
Yeah.
You get me? Man used to leave there. Yeah.
Let one
Doosh.
off.
And I'm thinking,
Why?
but mad, just in the air, ready to get locked up. And the crazy thing is, there would have been cameras on,
Everywhere.
but it's like I think it was a thing where it's just let them kill each other.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? It
And
was
literally, we did really.
yeah, 100. We did. Yeah,
So what we was doing was killing each other.
yeah. Up still now, it's still bad, man. But I feel like it's more publicized now, and it was. I say it was worse then because it wasn't publicized. And we're just seeing what we're seeing now. So it's like, oh my God. But then, shit was happening.
It was happening.
You
every
turn
week.
up to a block 20 man deep
Yeah.
and it's not publicized.
Nah.
And you can walk off.
Yeah.
You can't walk off now. Ring
you
doorbell will
mad.
pick you up straight away.
Innit?
You get what I'm saying?
Your neighbour.
Your neighbor, ring doorbell, that camera, your
Yeah.
phone sound,
Yeah.
da-da-da. Pick you up. But
Before
then
you could just do it, snap your Nokia, throw it in the canal or down the drain,
and you're good.
and you're good.
Not no more.
Wash yourself with some petrol. Happy days.
That's a madness as well. Because I think the petrol thing, right, is like a lot of people don't know. It's a madness.
It's a madness.
It's a madness. Walk me through the petrol thing, bro.
Yeah. Anytime you do any crime like that, petrol bath. Wash yourself
All
down
over
with
your skin.
petrol, all over your skin, hair, ears, nose, eyes, everywhere. Be careful though, because it will burn your eyes.
Burns your eyes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sit in the bath, fill it up, about £9 worth of petrol, and just get a cloth and wipe yourself down. Done. Get rid of the clothes. Well, they're already burnt.
Yeah.
The next set of clothes.
Fucking hell. Walking. Do you smell of petrol after? Or?
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I used to normally have a shower straight afterwards.
People tell you, you smell like.
Yeah.
Swear.
But people knew anyway.
Yeah, because they knew what you was
They
on.
knew.
innit?
They was like, yo, you just been on a job, are you? I was like, yeah.
Mad, man. You see what I'm saying? It's not all roses and flowers, man. Do you know what I mean?
It's not.
It's not all roses and flowers, man. And I think that's why I like to get into a lot of subjects when it comes to how people got to where they got to. 'Cause
Yeah.
to let people know that it's not just been a walk.
No.
To get to where we've got. Like, oh, I can walk in his shoes. It's just a fight. No, you're more than that. You know what I'm saying? You've got a story that holds pain in order for you to even continue where we are now. You get what I'm saying? So that's why we do this. But yeah, that's mad, bro.
Yo, Pat just landed still. 2 sets, I'm gonna pull it down. I'm gonna check it out now. Smooth still. Yeah, I'm seeing Leicester on the 27th still.
How much man have I helped in this life? Is too many. All I need is a phone and a like a sim. Now it's time to win, bro. Spending time in bin, but I still send him things. Make sure it's nice within.
Because you know, I bet you people don't even understand that situation where you've just gone on a move. You know, gunpowder's everywhere, and then first of all, your mind's just crazy, thinking, yo. But or is it adrenaline because you've made some cash? It could be,
Yeah.
or adrenaline because you've managed to do the job that you want to do.
Mainly was to do the job, really. And then when it started to get to a point when people was like, we could use this guy, we can pay him.
Yeah. Yeah, because you was like you turned into a rotted hitman, innit?
I literally was his score coming out. I literally was.
Yeah, you did, innit?
I was.
It's mad because like I'm thinking, you know, I forget stuff, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you turned into a hitman where it wasn't even just beef. Now it was like people would phone you up, innit?
Yeah.
And that's mad when I think about it.
You remember, right? You remember now?
Yeah, that's mad. Man will phone you up. So try and give me a scenario that's not too obviously for yourself in a day of job at phone call. So I'll give you the phone call. Yo, I need such and such done. What would you? How would it go?
I'd say name your price.
I'll say alright then. $5,000. Just touched, not unalived.
Yeah.
Just touched. Can this be done? What would you do from? Then I've gave you the $5,000.
Job done.
Job done.
Yeah.
And how would that go for you? As in, like, setup wise, like, to get there, to get the job done. You know what I mean? The journey wise and stuff.
Yeah, I just give me the address and go get the job done. And then I'd be off for the weekend partying.
Because you got more bread.
I got more bread. Then that's gone the following week.
I need another job.
I need another job.
I need another job.
Yeah.
That's mad. You know, because which a lot of people, I've never really said, you know, when I was in the streets, you know, I told myself, yo, I would like to be a hitman, man. Just because I would like to get paid. I didn't like the beef. I used to like the drama. So it's like the beef for me was I don't really see the point.
Nah.
Yeah. The drama I used to see a financial. All right, then there's no connection with the beef. I mean the hitman type of thing. Used to see there's no connection. So it's like phone call, that cash, job done, go home. For me it was a safer option. So I always told myself I want to do this. I never got to do it. Like, I never got to that. I never got the jobs. I don't think I put in the right CV. Whatever it was, bro. Yeah. But I said to myself, yo, I want to do that. Yeah. And then when I couldn't do that, but not even when I couldn't do that, when I never really pushed it out like that, I said to myself, I want to, you know what? I even tried for a second to join the army because I thought to myself, if I'm doing all this, I just need to get the release. I just want to be active. 100%. And I did try it. I went in there. I think I gave my name and that, and I think I just didn't go back. You get me? But
it's too much discipline.
It might be that, yeah.
That's what it is.
And I'm not a good swimmer. I don't want you in the swim. Don't want you in the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So that's it's like I understand when you say, like, you know, it got to the point where because you're so active, if someone says to you 10 grand, 20 grand for this job, you're gonna be like, all right, cool. I don't, because there's no connection.
Nah, 100%.
It's
you
probably
thrive off it more.
Yeah, you've had that done in your names.
Yeah.
Your name's just doing what it's doing, and you're making your money. It's a lot of petrol, bro. You could have opened a petrol station.
It is.
Yeah, you could have opened a petrol station, my bro, properly. You know what I mean? But that's a crazy insight to your journey.
Yeah.
You know, and from there, what effects did it have on your mental once you got to a certain age?
Yo, let me tell you about everything that you've done in your past. It will creep up on you. Sorry.
Yeah.
It will creep up on you, brother. when you can't sleep at night and you got depression, anxiety because of the things that you've done years ago. Not what you done yesterday, the day before that, or a few months ago. It's what you done a few years ago. And it's creeping up on you and you're sorry for it. It's a burden. Why did I do that? And now guess what? Now karma's creeping up on you.
The karma.
Yeah. Real bad karma.
What kind of karma's affected? Because I've been affected by karma. And what kind of karma's affected you?
You're losing your friends, nearly losing your brother, your brothers, you know, people coming to petrol bomb your house and your cars and stuff, and the list goes on.
And this is why you're trying to make the change now.
Yeah, I've made the change.
You've made the change now,
Made
innit?
the change.
But like, you know, there's a middle stage.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to make the change, you
Yeah.
realize, you know, what the fuck am I doing?
What am I doing, man?
Do you reckon the karma hits harder then in the middle stage?
Yeah.
Because you're
Finding the balance.
and you're fighting demons,
Yeah,
right?
fighting demons every day.
Yeah.
Checking your perimeter.
Roundabouts. Going round roundabouts twice.
Why?
Like,
5 times?
yeah. Like, yo, who's that behind me? Too long.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Checking the whole car park.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the cars. Make sure none of them are tracked.
Yeah. Looking on the cars, driving around the block.
Yeah.
That car's not normally here.
Yeah.
Like,
checking the cameras.
Checking, everything.
Checking the cameras is the one.
Bro, you get it?
Yo, bro.
You
I
see
was
what?
like, yo, when am I ever going to come out of this? And I thought to myself, okay, then if I do change, what about all the people that I've hurt and the families I've ruined?
Mm.
Are they going to still come
Yeah.
back and creep up on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could do, but you know what? If the universe can forgive me, so can they.
It's a good point, man. That's how I look at it, man. I look at a lot of things like, you know, we are in a position of life where people can forgive
Mm-hmm.
because everyone has their faults in it and everyone's done some mad stuff, man. You know, so yeah, and you're doing well, as I see. So
Yeah.
you know, but that's the mental side of it is something that I think a lot of people don't get to talk about or hear. You know, especially on like socials or nothing, you don't really see it. You see the parties, you see the fun, you see the drama, you see someone getting chased down, you see someone getting shot, you see someone getting unalived, you see. But what you don't see is someone sitting there and saying, "Yo, it will catch you and bite you."
It will.
You get me? And how serious did your mental get to at one stage?
Turned suicidal.
Serious?
Yeah.
You got to, yeah.
Yeah, bad. 3 times. I tried to kill myself.
3 times.
3 times.
You try to kill
That's how
yourself.
bad. Yeah, gone. Overdose, billows, tablets, boom, hit that bottle, bang. See you later.
You end up in hospital.
I don't even know how I end up in there. I remember my sister just coming on top of me.
That's for all the trouble you've given.
I'm in hospital,
saved
just tried
you.
to kill myself. I thought I was getting hugs and kisses and
Yeah.
woke up crying, sister, you're mad. Dare you try to leave me?
Yeah.
And the other time, yeah, this is another crazy story. When I took an overdose, yeah, my cousin who passed away a few years ago, yeah, she's the one who saved me because she come in off the door, got into the house, got upstairs into the flat. Don't you dare leave me. She's not here now. She died from suicide as well.
Serious.
Yeah, man.
It's a serious thing, man.
It's very serious. People don't know that part though.
Rest in peace, man. That's
Yeah,
a
man.
serious thing, man.
I love you, Shan.
There you go, man. So she saved you, and that's what I'm saying. And she's not even here now, so I know you hold that close to your heart. Do you get me? And I got similar people in my life, man, that have passed away. That saved me many times.
Yeah.
And it's like, where are you? You get me? And you wake up and you're like, shit. So sometimes you think they're still here. You know what I mean? And it's not. But that's mad. So you 3 times. So the first time your sister, second time Shan.
Yeah.
And
then the third time, I think I done the same again.
Them tabs.
Yeah. I remember one time I phoned I must have phoned my mum. I said I feel like jumping in front of this bus. And she started crying. I said, son, don't. I'm getting emotional now.
Come on, man. Listen.
Yeah. But I got through it. Because at the end of it, I got to see my kids. I got my kids back and everything.
Yeah.
And that was the main thing. I was like, right. These are my saviors. These are my kids.
Kids will do that to you, man.
Yo, I'm telling you, everything I do is for them.
Yeah.
Why I'm fighting is for them.
Yeah. You're trying to make me emotional, but wait.
Trust me, bro. When it gets like that, like
Nah,
I said,
that's what
I'm
it
only
is.
human, man,
Nah,
and I'm a
come on.
very emotional person.
Yeah, nice,
know what I mean?
serious, man. I think, you know, because I think people don't understand that the thoughts, gangsters, all sorts around the world, and that have done jail, long jail, that haven't done jail. I feel like they don't understand that. I feel like we don't get to show the youths and the people that are going into this life and into this world that the mental side of it will get you.
It will get you big time.
And yeah, I spoke to many people and I've said, listen, the thoughts, they haven't, I've seen people commit suicide in the lockup, and I've spoke to people out here and I've said, yeah, I thought about it, man. You know, when this and that happened, it crossed my mind. You know, even like there's been times, you know, where you just think, oh, I can't be bothered no more.
Yeah,
I don't want to get up. What's the point of me being here?
Don't want to get out of bed.
Yeah, broken. And then it's like, I think that people don't like going through it. You try to talk to people, but it's like the answers you get ain't the right answers you need, and it's not their fault. But it's not the answers you need. When people say certain things to you, like you be like, yeah, my mind's fucked, and they say, nah, man, just you get what I'm saying, and it affects you to where, you know, you're now actually committing suicide, and then they're like, oh, we tried to say something. It's too late.
Too late.
But you've had obviously second, third chances. It's not.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and now you've gone through that. You've got through that. You know, you started spending more time with your family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then what brought you on to boxing?
Meditation.
So you started meditation first,
Meditation, yeah.
and then
I had a spiritual awakening, brother.
serious.
Yeah, deep one.
Was that mushrooms or no mushrooms?
Microdosed.
Microdose,
Yeah.
like what Mike Tyson does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does microdose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and my man's made I'm sure he's a billionaire.
Yeah, from it.
Yeah. So like that, from that, it kind of, from the meditation, it kind of made you see complete.
Before, let's just get into it first. When I done my meditation, it stopped me from anxiety, depression. I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped the drugs straight away. No build up. One session, boom, that's it. I came out crying. I was crying bad. Mum says, "You okay?" I was like, "Yeah." But I said, "I know what I want to be." And I got up like that. She says, "What?" She says, "Professional boxer." I said, "Professional boxer." And she says, "Yeah." And my dad did. I said, "Go for it."
Yeah.
Now I'm here now, fighting on the biggest boxing promotions, fighting for an English title. I'm already number one in the Midlands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see
real shit, bro.
levels.
Levels. I got my first belt. The whole of Midlands, I'm number one. Super lightweight, Jermaine Osborne Edwards.
Do your research.
Do the research.
Do your research.
You know what I
I
mean?
love that, man.
So
that kind of speared you on,
yeah,
and you know, you took your first fight.
yeah.
How was that experience? Because, you know, I always say I want to go into boxing. I never ever walked the line, bro, into actually getting in the ring and having a fight.
Yeah, man.
How was the first time in the ring like? Because you be fighting.
Yeah.
So how was the
It's different, man. It's different. The whole feeling that, but you know what it feels like? you know that adrenaline, that bit of anxiousness, you know, when you're going to do a,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels
Same,
like that.
I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But now you have to keep focus and discipline.
and just
This ice scatty. You got to be professional with it now.
and lay it out that way.
Let it out that way.
Have you ever had thoughts like, you know, this is it now? Like, why you're now leveling up? Have you ever thought to just throw it all away? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So basically, it's like a relapse, right? In just life, innit?
Yes, I'll tell you another story. My nan passed away on the Tuesday. She took her last breath in front of me. Yeah, I had to fight on the Friday in front of like 500 people.
Tuesday to Friday,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I watched her take her last breath. Now you got to fight, Jim, in front of hundreds of people. Professional boxing, not amateur, not white collar. This is professional fighting. This is.
Yeah.
And I had to go and do that. When she took her last breath, I said, "No, I'm gonna go do the job."
So you've told her.
Yeah.
Have
She
to.
said, she said, "Love you, Jambon." And I was showing her my videos of my fights and that before she was going. We knew she was going. 1:33, she passed. In the afternoon. Remember that day? Never forget that. I remember because I had my spiritual one with me.
I think
laid on her chest.
I see you post RIP, innit? I think I popped up and said,
Yeah, of course you always do, brother.
yeah.
You always do, man.
And then I went through my situation,
Come on,
didn't
bro,
I?
it's love, man.
You know, that's mad because like I was hitting people like, I seen people's family pass away, and I'm like, RIP. I'm saying checking if people are alright, and then my nan and my mum passed away, and it's like, whoa, both like on the same day, and I get it because the next day I think I had a show to do.
You got to get back to normal.
Yeah.
That's how real it is, bro.
Yeah, you don't stop.
And it's like, wow. And I remember I was in the changing rooms. And I remember I had her, because I thought I'm taking her pictures with me to my fight, to my changing rooms, because I can't do this without having her there and stuff. And she's, I remember sitting down, I remember I was in tears. I was like, I just want to backdoor this. The fire exit was there. And mad enough, there's a fight kicked off. So my coach and everyone has gone downstairs, and my mates and everyone, because they're in some mix-up now with my coach and everyone.
Swear.
So I'm left in the changing rooms now. And my nan loved feathers and that. I know I wear feathers and all that, but I didn't have my headrest on.
Yeah.
Seen the feather come dropping down. I thought, yo, she's here. I was like, right, time to get in the zone now. Music on, fight stance. I started warming up and I'm still shadow boxing. I'm in tears.
Yeah.
Then someone comes upstairs. You run in 10 minutes. I thought, yo, it's go time.
In the zone.
In the zone. But my mind was still not there. I had to force myself. And when I won, dropped down, I was just crying.
Yeah, I see that. I see you
I
drop
was just
down.
crying.
Yeah,
I was like,
hands in the air,
thanks.
drop
Yeah.
down. I see it. Yeah.
I was like, thanks. It's over now. Now I can go rest my nan and see her.
And get some peace.
Get some peace.
And you reckon that's part of your drive now? Like, because, like, you know, you're going on, like you said, you've got a fight on Friday.
The York Hall.
Yeah.
Spiritual arm of boxing with Joel Kawasaki, Prince Nassim, Rafor, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Eubank, all the top boxers have fought there. I'm going to go there and make history.
So it's a big move, right?
It's a big move. Going into Lions Den, but it is what it is.
You're going for it.
You got it, man.
You see? That's mad, man. That's a big step from where you was, man.
Yeah.
I can't remember when you was starting out.
Yeah,
And I
on the
feel like-
small shows and that.
Yeah.
I didn't, you know, it's because I didn't have the amateur background, you know, where they can just chuck you straight on the TV. Look at this guy, I'm working on the job, each fight.
Building up your reputation,
not
your
no
name.
amateurs, and having 50 amateurs and all that. I only had 9, and then I was done for a bit, and then when I had my spiritual awakening, well, I want to fight. I'm a warrior. Let's go pro. Let's do this.
And you're doing it with all the stuff that's gone on, all the mental issues, all the mental fights.
Yeah.
And now your mindset's what at a great place, would you say?
Yeah, man. The best.
The best.
Yeah, man. No one can take me out of this comfort zone.
Me say you there.
I'm there, man.
No.
I'm in line.
Ready.
I'm ready.
See,
I'm in line with
I
the
love
whole
that, man.
universe. My ancestors and everything.
So what's for you next? You've got the fight, which will take you to number 1. What will take you to number 1 in the UK?
Yeah, King of England.
King of England.
That's what I've been known as.
That's what you've been known as. And then what's
Yeah.
for you after that?
Well, after that, I'll have to defend it a few times, twice. And then there's British, then there's King of Britain.
And that's the one that you want. That's the
Mike's
one.
got that at the moment.
Yeah.
When he passes that down,
Yeah.
I'll fight for it. When he goes for another, because he'll be going for something else.
And then you'll go for it.
level. Yeah.
What's a legacy you would want to leave behind, like when it's all said and done, from the person you was to the person you are now?
Yeah, my legacy for my son.
Yeah.
Well, both of them, but my oldest one because he's fighting and he's fighting 2 weeks after me.
He's going through it.
He's gone through it, and he gives me the drive. He does.
I see you training him, right?
Yeah. My shadow.
You shadow, innit?
He's my shadow.
Yeah. I see you training him, and I'm thinking, okay, it's something good to pass on, man.
Yeah.
I think fathers and their kids, man, is
It's a good bond.
It's a powerful thing.
I know things about my son that I wouldn't have known if I didn't do the boxing with him, and he knows stuff about me.
Yeah.
He's even telling me on my last fight when I lost.
He's telling you how to pattern up and
No one's telling me. So he's like, Dad, what happened? I'm saying, what, son? I've just lost, bus open and everything. I said, son, I think I'm done. He says, Dad, what's next? What we going for next? What
so
belt?
he drives you.
I was like, and I just broke down. So I was like, wow, this little boy here. And he even says, Dad, you didn't do enough in the ring. You had him on the ropes and you was letting him off. He was telling me that, not my coach, not nobody else.
He's seeing these things, because he knows you.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, he knows you. He knows how you move. He knows because he's shadowing, like you said. Yeah. What's something? What's one of the craziest things you've heard about yourself?
What now?
Just from that you've heard about yourself, like what's something you've heard about yourself and thought, what the?
Bloody hell. There's been a few things. Oh gosh.
That's blown your mind, kind of thing. Like what? Because people like to, I mean, so a lot of it's true, but then I know things like to throw additives to stories. Like, what's something you've heard about yourself, like that you would say, yo?
That's weird. Getting blamed for something I haven't done.
You got blamed?
Yeah.
For what? A booting?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, someone got really injured bad.
They got touched
I was
up?
like, it was not even me. It's like, what? And I thought, I'm not even doing nothing and my name's getting called for these things.
No way, man. Was that when you was trying to make the transition? Or
It actually was.
like I said, when you're trying to make the changeover to being...
Now you say it actually was.
Yeah, to being a greater version of yourself, you get called up for...
And getting blamed for robberies and that.
And you're just like, what? No, I'm in I'm in a different place.
Me.
And don't you think it's like you're fighting to not get put back in so hard, so much harder when you're leaving?
Yeah.
And especially when you're different, like now, for instance.
Temptations and that as well.
Temptations, just people, the pop-ups and the critics. How do you feel about critics, bro?
Oh, man, you know what? One thing, I was getting criticised a lot. And that was, at first, it was kind of putting me on a downer. Then I've had to rise up and thought, none of these are on the level that I'm on now. How can they criticise me? Not being big-headed or anything like that, but how can you criticise me when I've done a 360 backflip?
Yeah, they can't.
Can you do what I'm doing? I don't think you can, because it's a mindset and it's the focus and discipline. Forget anything else. Focus and discipline will get you far in life, no matter what you do.
Stay focused.
Stay focused. Stay disciplined.
For real. Stay focused. Stay disciplined.
That's it.
And just believe in yourself more than anything. You know what I mean?
Know it.
Know it,
man.
So would you say, like, the change and the person you've become now, what is, like, before we get to wrapping up here, so we get to understand who we're talking to right now. You know, the person you are right now, like, how would you explain that person to someone if they ask, like, if in a third party, like, how would you explain that person?
I'll just tell them straight, I'm just trying to be a better version of myself. That's what I'm doing. I'm not in no competition with nobody apart from myself. I'm in competition with myself every day.
Literally.
Every day. Even if it's that 1%. Yeah, you're better than yesterday, Jim. You beat him. You overcome that. He couldn't do that last week. How do you feel? I'm great. Do you know what I mean? I'm in competition with myself every day.
Nobody else.
Nobody else.
It's true. I think that's how I wake up.
It's me against myself.
Yeah, I think that's how I wake up. The drive is just crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, I'm literally fighting. First of all, I'm fighting my flipping demons. Yeah. That's just one battle.
Exactly.
And then
If
the
you
next,
can beat them.
if you can beat them, why am I worried about everyone else?
Exactly.
Because I wake up and like, first of all, I got to put them to sleep. And then you got to continue with your day. And like you said, some days you don't want to wake up, bruv. So even as great as we're doing now, you still wake up some days and think, be like, you're crazy. You know,
It can easily pull you back, and you're like, nah.
Let's get it.
Trust
so,
me.
Yeah, I get that. Man.
You just gotta live a good life, man.
Bro,
You live a good life, everything will come to you.
everything.
Yeah.
And I think once you start, fixing what you can, doing good, projecting good, social media's made it a lot easier, because you can reach out to so much more people
Trust
and do
me.
a lot more good. So I think that kills a lot of the karma because you're doing a lot of good. And, for instance, for yourself, I see you in the papers and stuff.
That's what I mean.
And, you're
Not
doing
for the wrong things now.
for the right thing. That's what I'm saying. The papers are talking about you.
Talking.
You're in the ring, you're fighting, you're winning fights. You're about to become, regardless, you're gonna become one of the champions. I believe anyway. And like,
100%.
so when you're at that stage in life, I feel like I tell you all the time. I say you need to make sure that you're getting the right footage.
I know.
In 2025, so people know exactly who you are and what you're on. You get what I'm saying? So that's the thing that you
So that's why you're here now.
That's
you're the man.
yeah, that's what I do,
Reach
man.
the man in it.
Reach the man in it. You get me? So that's the thing for you, man. But like the journey seems like it's just been. We've only like touched into 30%, I reckon, of some of the stuff.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like showing that the journey's happened, but it's shining a light on what you do now. You get me? Because you're similar to me. Like the stuff's there and we can talk about it, but I don't get no joy from it.
Nah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's what's now.
Yeah, I get joy from that, and people are like, nah, but you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
No, we can. It's okay. Just have to get that shovel out.
yeah. We get the shovel out and we get proper deeper into the conversations.
Could
you know
be
what I
here
mean?
all night.
Bro, crazy.
There's many more episodes.
That's what I'm saying. There's episodes on top of episodes, man. And so are you? So is your little one? He's into boxing, right? Is he going for titles at his? Can he go for titles at his age?
Not yet. He's just getting through at the moment. Like he's got his 4th fight, and then hopefully when he turns to, I think it's like 8 or 9, he'll turn amateur.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
I think it might be 9.
Yeah. But he just wants to get busy.
Straight up. He's learning from the best, isn't it?
Trust me.
He's got a good. That's what I'm saying. Like you got a good rapport, so it makes sense, man.
I make sure he's running and everything, and I'm on top of him. Patterned.
That's good.
Make
man.
sure he's eating right. When he does everything I've asked for, then you can go on your computer. Then you can go and chill. Do you know what I mean? You ain't doing none of that. You ain't doing nothing. Furthermore, give me 50 press ups now.
On it. Routine. So what's your routine like, as in for fitness at the moment?
Fitness. Wake up 6 to 7 mile run in the morning. Before breakfast, before any food, anything. 6-7 miles. Depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes 8. I do that 3-4 times a week, and then train in the evening.
Boxing. How many times a week you train boxing? 3 times? 4
About 3-4 times.
Yeah.
With my training in the morning, and I'll do my strength and conditioning as well.
So active all week.
Active all week.
Yeah.
I do it because I have no choice.
And then meditation, obviously.
Meditations every morning. I do
Every morning.
10 minutes.
Guaranteed.
Just breath work.
I need to do that.
Oh, I swear it's so good for you.
Did you
bro.
ever have like chest? You could feel your heart kind of thing.
Yeah.
Did you ever have that?
Yeah.
It's like an anxiety, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's
But when you meditate,
mm,
that would just release everything and just calm your nerves. I do it every time, every fight. I make sure I meditate couple rounds before going that ring. I'll even tell everyone just shh for a sec. I'm in the zone now.
different. And I'm ready to fight.
And I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to go to war.
There you go, my bro. and this fight, I'm hoping I can get to it. It's Friday, right?
If
So,
not, you'll be on the TV. Get your beers out. Get your feet up. Get the family.
It's on
round.
TV, right?
Yeah, fight on TV.
Where can I find it?
Box Nation.
Box Nation.
Yeah, locking everybody.
Yeah,
main event. Your
main
call.
Event. If this should be out by then. Yeah, hopefully this should be out by then. If it's not, you need to get the rewind. You need to watch the fights. You get what I'm saying? And you need to support. You get me? Let's just go cash now. Let's go cash. You get me? You know, when you're traveling, what's one luxury you can't live without?
When I'm traveling?
Yeah.
My kids.
big answer, you know. Swear.
Kids. After, you know what? I'm not even... The fight, I really want this fight, but the main thing afterwards is spending time with my kids. It's therapy. They give me therapy. And it's the first fight they've not come into, because they come to all my fights, they walk out with me and everything, as you've probably seen. And they're not coming. My son was so upset. He was in tears. I said, don't worry, watch you at home. And when we come back, when Daddy gets back, I'm all yours, son.
Yeah, levels, man.
Yeah.
I love that, man.
So
Family oriented.
Yeah, go take him shopping, everything, because got my payday.
Got your payday, innit?
Got my
I'm
check.
saying. So I'm saying, you stick at it long enough, it pays.
Yeah, it does after a bit. First few fights, you don't really get nothing. When you're on these big shows, they give you, they pay you good.
Pay you good. And that's you saying that, and you've gone through some money.
Yeah.
You know, from what I've seen anyway,
Yeah,
you've gone through some money. So
wasted it.
yeah, you did waste it, man.
Wasted it all on drinking drugs.
Drinking drugs, man.
Girls.
And girls. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Girls be
Nonsense,
running people's money dry.
Forget it, man.
Yeah, so.
But you know what, though? Got less money than I had. Got nowhere near as much money as I've had before. But guess what? I'm happier.
You're happier.
I'm
a lot happier.
Yeah.
As in everything.
Yeah, I know my money's legal now.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a professional athlete. You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, you do.
I don't do nothing. I don't sell no drugs. I don't take drugs. Nothing. 4 years I've been sober. Not even a drop of alcohol.
It's a big move, bro.
That's mad.
Yeah.
I was a raving, flipping Anita. I was on
He's
the
a
weekend.
raving.
I'll be asking you, Paul. I'll be having the bottle out now.
Yeah. You
Let's
just
go,
where's the bottle?
where's the bottles?
You was a raving nutcase, bro.
Lunatic,
You know,
but-
and you've switched it up, like you said. 4 years, nothing.
Yeah.
No drinks, no drugs,
Nothing.
no. Settled down now.
Yeah. I've got another baby as well.
Got another baby.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, settled down, you know, and just pattern on the right avenue for greatness.
Yeah, man. Just want to leave a legacy for the local town and stuff as well.
That's what it says in the papers as well.
Yeah. Let people know, yo, it's my man.
That's mad. And that's gonna. I believe that you'll be there. I believe you'll get there.
100%.
You'll be there. I've seen your journey. I know your story, and I'm seeing you in the ring. I'm thinking, yo, if anyone can do it, especially in the ring.
Yeah.
You know, it's you. And what you've made me realize about boxing is that it's not as simple as it looks, because I know you from street fights, right, and other stuff, but street fights. Yeah. And then I see you in the ring, and you're going at it, and they're going at it.
Trust me.
And I'm like, they shouldn't be able to go at it.
Yeah.
But because they're trained, conditioned, I'm saying, yo, it's not so simple.
Yeah.
You know,
he's a normal guy going to work the next day.
Never been in a street fight in their life.
He's never had a fight.
Yeah.
Only fight he's had is in the boxing ring.
Yeah.
But there's a difference. That's why you never underestimate nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't underestimate nobody.
Yeah. A lot of my fighting friends tell me that now. They say, listen, it's the ones that you underestimate. They're silent.
The
Dangerous.
9 stone geezers have put me on my ass.
Yeah. Nah. Listen, bro. Is there anything that you wanna say before we wrap it up?
Mental health, man. Make sure if you're going through anything in life, just talk to somebody. Or hit me up.
There you go.
Jimmy Crucifix.
Is that your answer?
No, Kundalini King. I've changed it. Sorry, my bad. Kundalini King.
Yeah, we'll plug
hit
that
me
as
up,
well.
man.
Hit him up, man.
We go out in nature. We go for walks. Best therapy.
Yeah, nature's a nice way for you, man. I
Trust
can't
me.
lie. You know, and like we said, when you've got your fight coming up, and is there anything that, you know, moving forward that you want to plug before we wrap it up? Like, for instance, a big thing coming up after the fight, or is that the biggest thing
This
so
is
far?
the biggest thing.
Yeah.
There's nothing big. I'm not even meant to be fighting for this.
Okay, so it's big.
But yeah, it's very big.
All right then.
It's going to be the talk.
It's gonna be the
It's
talk.
going to be the talk. This is.
Yeah. Nah, I hear you, man. Listen, bro, we're gonna wrap it up, and
Thank you, brother.
listen, it's been a pleasure having your sweat on the show, man. 100%.
Always.
We will catch up again, especially on mental health and men's
100%.
mental health, and just see where you are in the future after this conversation,
100%,
bro.
brother, man.
See, boy, Rich the Man, you already know what time it is. Sinners
My brother.
Podcast. The King is here, man. Let's go.
Yeah, man, love. Ooh.
Hard work, innit?
That sent me shivers at these.
Yeah,
I don't think I've.
Yo, what you saying? I'm down to my last pack, you know, but I got them samples ready for Sunday sessions. I got the original, and I got the strawberry. Everyone's saying it's fire, so you won't have a problem moving this. Alright, safe, I'll see you on Sunday.
There's more to life than sitting on the corners, make them corners fly. Hit sales on Beatles, window lick if it's a quick thing. Roll ting pepper, have you seen your life shift quick or wet Joe?